have?
We have. We've got a little treat because you saw our fabulous close-up magicians earlier, and one of them's going to join us here this evening on the stage.
Yes.
He's a regular at many, many different venues, plus corporate events, family events, all sorts of things. This guy has travelled the world, literally, cruise ships, everything. He's done the lot, hasn't he?
I didn't know if you were going to stop talking for a minute then. I was just
I'm
you were
so
just on a roll,
amazed that
weren't
he's
you?
here at the
I know,
Soiree.
it's absolutely fabulous. You've seen him already, which means you love him already. Please give it up big time for the fabulous Eric Bedard!
Thank you. Am I on? Yes, I am. Good evening, everyone. Boy, I'm excited to be here this evening. You see, I love performing at the Magic Soiree alongside two of my good friends, great entertainers, world-renowned Keith Fields and Lady Sarah. Yes, aren't they great? Yes. Because you see, magic is in my blood. My father was a magician. And growing up with a father who's a magician meant that magic could happen at any given moment. One time when I was, about Molly's age, or maybe your little brother's, and I reached for a pair of shoelaces. And right before my eyes, I ended up holding one of my dad's magic canes. In our house, we learned at a very young age that Kleenex, tissue paper, paper towels, ordinary everyday objects could instantly transform into something magical. Ah, yes. Thank you, thank you. I grew up in a modern day Hogwarts. But now this evening, I thought that I would share a little story with you, and I haven't had time to write the ending of the story. So I thought that we could all work together as a group and come up with a suitable ending, sort of a bonding experience, if you will. However, I have to warn the faint of heart, it's a bit of a tragedy. 51 perished, but no lives were lost, and I'll explain that in just a moment. And it's a tragedy because it begins with a giant fire, and the only thing found at the scene of the fire was this little box of wooden matches, perhaps containing a clue as to the very cause of the fire. And Elamina? No, what's your first name? Marita. Marita, would you be the guardian of the matches? Don't open it yet, just hold on to that. Now, Marita, I'm going to ask 2 questions to members of the audience. Would you do me a favor and point out anyone in the audience, someone you don't know? Or it can be someone you know, it can be your choice.
Right here.
Right there. All right, what's your first name, ma'am?
Debbie.
Debbie? Yes, Debbie. I mentioned that 51 perished, but no lives were lost because they weren't people. They were playing cards. You see, the U.S. playing card company came out with a brand new deck of cards. They had a gala unveiling. 52 cards frolicking about, cocktails, canapes, hors d'oeuvres. They're having a wonderful time. The fire broke out. We need to eliminate some of the cards. And red or black? No. I know. Let's do number cards and court cards. So, the number cards are ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The court cards, jack, queen, king. In just a moment, I'm going to ignite this portable handheld incendiary device. It's just a lighter, Marita, but it sounds so much better, doesn't it? This is show business. All right, I ignite the lighter. When you see the flame, you pick either the court cards or the number cards. It's not a trick question. Whichever answer Debbie gives is the one we're going to use. Debbie, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Jack, queen, king.
The court cards. The fire breaks out, folks. People are scrambling about. The roof caves in. All the number cards are gone. 2s, 8s, 10s, 6s, 5s, 4s, 3s, 1s. Perished in the fire. We're left with Debbie's court cards because they're in the VIP section. Now, Marita, I need to ask one more question. Who should I ask the second question to? It can be this gentleman here. What's your first name? Devon. Let's see, Devon, we have, do red or black? Oh, no. Let's do the men and the women. So we have the jacks and the kings, and we have the queens. In just a moment, when you see the flame, you tell me which ones we're going to burn. Are we going to burn the women? Be very careful. I'm looking at the group you're sitting with. Are we going to burn the women or are we going to burn the men? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. You're going to burn the queens, you sick puppy. Just like that, roof caves in, the kings are gone, the 4 queens are over here in the royalty box. Devon's queens, they're on fire. Marita, here's where you get to be the hero of the story. In just a moment, when you see the flame, you get to reach in. I said 51 perished. You get to reach in and save one of the queens. In your mind, the queen of clubs, hearts, spades, or diamonds. Any one of the 4 queens. Are you ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Queen of hearts. Marita, just because later on you might be wondering, you might say to Devon or one of your sister or your girlfriends, you might say, I wonder what Magic Boy would have done if I'd chosen a different queen. I'm going to give you one chance to change your mind. You don't have to. You could stick with the Queen of Hearts. But if you want, you can switch and choose the Queen of Clubs, Spades, or Diamonds. You don't have to switch. On the count of 3, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts. Just like that, we're down to 1 card. You've been holding on to that matchbox since before it began. We have not set anything up ahead of time, have we? No. Would you do me a favor? Open the box and dump the contents into my hand. Thank you. And I'll take the box back. 1 card, still smoldering, perhaps protected by this blue anodized paperclip. Now, Debbie could have chosen the court cards instead of the number cards. Devon could have chose to go the other way, but we didn't. And Marita, even though I gave her a chance to change her mind, she decided to save the Queen of Hearts. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. And now I'd like to share something with you. You know, people ask me how much time I spend with playing cards. My wife is here tonight. You could check with her. Minimum 2 to 3 hours a day, every single day of my life. Unless I'm working on something, then it's 6 or 7 or even 8 hours. And if I was to stand up here and shuffle these cards, there are some amongst you would accuse me of cheating, even with this honest Canadian face. So instead, I'm going to have people in the audience. Would you do me a favor and watch out for the speaker? Would you shuffle those? You shuffle those. Marita, we'll give you some as well. You shuffle those. And here, I'll give you some. I'm going to stay close to the stage. Give them a shuffle, folks. Mix them up. Hand over hand shuffles. You can use a Hindu shuffle, a riffle shuffle. Any shuffle that you like. Marita, you're doing a great job. I see Devon's a card player. All right. Would you folks pass your cards down to Marita? And Marita, would you mix all of those together? And your first name?
Joyce.
Joyce. And here, Marita. Here, I'll take those. Joyce, take those cards. Just say stop.
Stop.
Put your card right in there. Excellent. Joyce, would you help me up here? Would you be okay with that?
Yeah.
Sure, come on up. Give her a big round of applause, folks. Joyce, come and stand over here beside the table. And I'm going to give you the pack. And you know the suits of cards. Clubs, heart. Good work. Take those cards. I'm going to look away. Would you count 10 cards down there and count them out loud, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me 2 more. Let's make it an even dozen.
11 and 12.
I'll take the deck. And I'm not going to look at the cards. Joyce, you get to take this deck as soon as we're done. I don't use trick cards. Would you pick up the cards that are on the case, please?
Okay.
And turn the faces towards yourself.
Towards me? Or
Yes, no, towards yourself so you can
Okay.
see the cards. And put them in suits. You don't have to put them in numerical order, but just do the same thing. All the clubs, all the spades, all the hearts, all the diamonds. Well, I share a little story, true story with the audience. One Friday night, Saturday morning actually, 1:20 in the morning. My lovely wife and I are in bed many years ago, probably about 35. I woke up and I said, my wife said, Linda said, where are you going? I said, Jesse's not home. Jesse was our teenage son at that time. He was 17. His curfew was midnight. She said, how do you know? I said, I can feel it. I went and checked in his room. He wasn't there. I checked on each of the 3 girls. They were all home. He came in about 2 in the morning. We had a talk about curfews. The reason I mention that is that I spend so much time with these cards. They are like my children. I know which ones aren't home. Would you name one of the black suits, please?
Spades.
Spades. Joyce, would you look at the spades in your hand, please?
Yes.
I'll tell you which ones are not home. Joyce, I'm missing the ace of spades. Show everyone the ace of spades and put it on the table, face up. I have the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's the 7, there's the 8. Oh, big gap, big gap. These 3 are always hanging out together. They get in trouble. Show everyone the 9 of spades. Show everyone the 10 of spades. Show everyone the jack of spades. I have the queen, I have the king. Look at the hearts, if you would, please. We'll do a red suit now. I have the ace of hearts. Oh, small gap. I'm missing the 2 of hearts, and I'm missing the 3 of hearts.
Wow.
Thank you. I have the 4 of hearts. Oh, wait a minute, this is tricky. I have the 5, I'm missing the 6. No, I'm missing the 5 of hearts. I have the 6, the 5 and 6 are very close. The 5 feels like the 6 feels like the 5. I have the 6 of hearts, I have the 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, king. We did the spades, now look at the clubs if you would, please. I'm missing the ace of clubs. Show everyone the ace. Put it on the table. I have the 2 of clubs, I have the 3 of clubs, I have the 4. I'm missing the 5 of clubs and the 6 of clubs. Show everyone the 6 of clubs. All right, here we go. I have the 7, 8, 9. There's the 10. I have the jack, queen, queen. I'm missing the king of clubs. Show everyone the king of clubs.
I don't have it.
You don't have the king of clubs?
No.
He didn't come home. Don't show me. Oh, you do. Joyce. Magic. No, sometimes, and it's funny you picked that one because sometimes the king of clubs like to disguise himself. All right, now, I have a feeling now that you are holding 1 card left. Is that correct?
It is.
Okay, hold it against you so I can't see it. I'm going to pick up all these cards, put them all together just to get this.
It's my lucky number.
Is it?
Mm-mm.
Okay, now, let's just remember that you shuffled the cards, right? Devin shuffled the cards, Marita shuffled the cards, you shuffled the cards. The cards were all shuffled together. No one could know which 10 or 12 cards Joyce was going to pick. No one could possibly know which cards she would be left holding. And yet, before I came up this evening, I placed 1 card up on top of that speaker over there. Now, Devin, would you do me a favor? Because if I go over there, I might get feedback. Would you walk over there and grab that playing card and hold it against your chest? Don't let anyone see it. All right, and bring it over here. Come and stand over here if you would. Now, ladies and gentlemen, after all this shuffling and dealing of cards, if that card matches that card, Devin, that would be a miracle, right, buddy? I mean, people will go wild. They'll start yelling, applauding, screaming. Some people will want to throw money. That's okay. No change, please. Paper money only. All right, for the first time in front of God, Keith, and Lady Sarah, show us the card you're thinking of. What is it?
8 of diamonds.
The ace of diamonds?
8.
8. The 8 of diamonds. Turn around the card you're holding. It's the 8 of diamonds, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, thank you. Devin, thank you so much for coming up. Joyce, oh, here. You get the deck, Joyce. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. You've been a wonderful audience. You're in for a huge treat as Keith and Lady Sarah come back to the stage. Thank you.
Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, give it up big time. Go wild for Mr. Eric Bedard. Come on, let's hear it. Give it up one more time. Eric, come and take it out.
Thank you.
Wow, fabulous. Thank Thank you very much indeed. And thanks to all the folks who are joining in. Of course, we can't do shows like this without fabulous people like you. Lady Sarah was telling the truth a few minutes ago when she talked about me being a street entertainer. That's how I started out in this